Hi everyone, Happy New Year. It is January 3rd, 2015, and I really have all intentions of making more videos and just don't. So I would like to, oh, Eden just spit up all over me and him. And of course, I never keep a burp rag. Oh no, don't touch your face. I never keep a burp rag on me. I usually just use my shirt, or I have another shirt laying around. So, that's what I do. But anyway, this is real life. That's what's going to happen. So this is going to be our 2-month update. He is a little over 2 months. He was born October 27th. So he is 2 months and about a week. So he has been doing great. He usually doesn't spit up this much, but it went everywhere. We went to the pediatrician. Actually, while he's being calm, I'm going to go ahead and show him. Look how big. Well, not really, but he's getting bigger. And he has spit up all over his arm now. So he is 10 pounds. He's pretty much exactly 10 pounds. When we went to the doctor, he had just had a dirty diaper and got measured right after that. And he weighed 9 pounds and 15 and a half ounces. So we're just going to call that 10 pounds. He also was 23 inches. So he's long. He's been long, though. He's always been tall and skinny. So he's 23 inches. He was 20 and a half when he was born. He is actually, which is crazy to me, he's only in the 4th percentile for his weight, and he's in the 45th percentile for his height. He's doing really well. We breastfeed most of the day, and then as he's getting frustrated with my breast, then unfortunately I will supplement, and I really don't like to, and I'm trying to get back into, actually I had to supplement really from the beginning, but I'm trying to get more aggressive into not supplementing. I really don't want to supplement. So, well, are you okay? Here you go. So, we're going to see. I started today pumping again because I stopped pumping because I was only getting about 2 ounces the most total from pumping, if not just an ounce or less, which is really disheartening if you keep pumping over and over again and taking your precious time, because if you know when you have a newborn, every 10 minutes you have is pretty rare and, special, and you can be doing something that's more worthwhile instead of getting less than an ounce of milk. So at this point, I don't have a stash built. Whatever I get, I give to him. So as of right now, I just started pumping in today. I pumped 2.5 ounces this morning after my first feed with him. I pumped, he slept. And I was so excited to get the 2.5 ounces. And he actually was, oh, honey, hi. And he was actually frustrated with me. And I went ahead and gave him the milk that I had. So I'm just not going to try to make, I'm not going to try to make a stash because I'm going to be home with him anyway. And worst case, we're going to have to continue in a second. Sorry. Okay, we're back in action over here. So like I was saying, long story short, I'm not building a stash. I don't need it. I stay at home with him. If I do go, I do have the formula if my husband's here or if he has a babysitter, which I only have 2 people that I trust to watch him as of right now. So I just really, really am trying to be more aggressive in order to make more milk. I'm going to try. I've just been really struggling from the beginning, and the pediatrician told me from the beginning that he's just a really hungry baby, and he is. I mean, I feed him pretty much all day. He's always eating. And if he's not eating, he's sleeping, and if he's not sleeping, he's just alert. He's very alert. He just looks around either with his swing or his gym, or he does tummy time. So, as of right now, he's sleeping about his bedtime is between midnight and 1 a.m. right now, which is totally fine by me because I'm used to going to bed at like 3, 4 a.m. And he'll sleep either till about 7 or 8. So he's sleeping pretty well. Depending on what time exactly he goes to bed, he's getting about between 5 and 7 hours of sleeping a night. And then I feed him and he goes to sleep, and then I feed him again and he goes to sleep, and then we're up for the day. So I really can't complain. I'm definitely tired every morning because I do wake up at 7, and I haven't woken up since 7, besides in my old job or for like high school. So, hi. He's really frustrated right now. He ate a lot too, so let's see. I thought we were going to get him all smiley, but he's not being smiley. Let's see. Say hi, Aiden. He does not want to say hi. So anyway, I'm sorry this is distracting, but I guess this is mom life, trying to juggle more things now at once. So, yeah, just trying to see. Obviously, I kind of thought that I could make giant moves in one day and, not supplement, maybe supplement half, because I give him 8 ounces a day. As of right now, he gets Similac. I think it's advanced. And then if he's still if he's still supplementing down the road, then I will give him probably organic formula. And I'm trying to get myself back to eating organic. Not that I ever ate organic completely, but I would like to. And they have a Trader Joe's pretty close to us. So, and it's so much cheaper. It's cheaper than Publix, which is the main grocery store down here. So we'll see. I mean, my husband and I would just both rather shop there. So making moves, and not because it's the new year, just because it's time and we have time to shop, I guess. So that's us. As for me, what else? Let me say about the baby still. I wear him a lot. I have the boba, and I wear him as much as I can when we're out, because he's definitely more comfortable on me than he is in the stroller. He's only comfortable in the stroller if he's already just in a chill mood and just looking around. So like right now, I wouldn't be able to put him in the stroller. He'd freak out. He is a really good baby though. He just spends most of his time looking around. He loves the fan and just looking at things. He watches TV with his daddy. He watches football. And then in the stroller, he's good. We have the little toys hanging down, so he loves to look at those. And then as of right now, he's still sleeping in his rock and play, but he's getting too big for it. And I don't want to put him, we have the 4 Moms, the Breeze, which is the pack and play essentially. I don't want him to sleep in that. I don't really have a good reason why. I just don't want him to. So I think we're just going to go to the crib. So since he's long, it's going to have to be soon. And that makes me really sad because I feel like I'm going to miss him not sleeping like right next to me. But he's growing up, and you have to do what you have to do. So, and I've slowly introduced the crib to him. If he falls asleep, I'll put him in there, put the camera on him, and, get a few errands done. Maybe even stay in his room. Like, I'm reorganizing his nursery right now. So he's been practicing sleeping in the crib. And I don't remember what it's called, where babies kind of move and they feel like they're falling when they like stretch their arms out and stuff. He definitely does that. Not a ton, but probably a normal amount for a 2-month-old. So I purchased the Merlin's Magical Sleep Suit from Amazon. So that should be here sometime this week. And maybe once that arrives, we'll have more crib time. I'm not sure. I'm just really sad thinking about it. But I took the newborn insert out of the rock and play. I took the newborn insert out of the, we have the 4 Moms, the Mamaroo that's out. So my little man is getting big, and it's time to transition a little more. I do want to look into Mommy and Me or My Gym or Gymboree, whatever all those things are called. I'm not sure if he's old enough yet, but I'm going to look into it soon and start taking him to that because he does look around. You know, he's at the point where he looks at people. If you have something, like, he'll follow it around. He smiles, he laughs. He thinks it's the funniest thing in the world. When he goes number 2 and he changes diaper, he starts giggling and smiling and, well, and stretching his legs out a lot. And he's really strong, too. Let me see if he'll do it. He supports his weight. There we go. Not that you can really tell, I guess, but he's supporting his weight. On another note, here. Are you okay? Can I show you everybody? Or show everybody to you? Whatever. We are still cloth diapering, and that's going really great. He's still in the newborn sizes. I have introduced a couple of the regular sizes, but they're so big on him. So we're waiting for that because I think the newborn size diapers go from 8 to 12 pounds or something like that. So some of them he's on the last setting, some of them he's on the second to last setting, and all of the buttons are all the way down for all of them. So he's getting there, but I love the cloth diapers. I do have some leaks, but it's, oh my gosh. But I'm just going to have to change them after this video. But it's not from the diapers, it's from me because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't feel like they're too tight or too loose, but I don't know. We have to change you. I'm just going to come back. So we'll continue with the cloth diaper talk in part 3 of this video. Bye, guys. Okay, everyone, I'm back again. Back in my old spot, actually. I think this is where I did my last pregnancy update, and I'm sure Wilson was with me for some of it. So back to the cloth diapering. I think I was saying how sometimes I have leaks, and I don't think it's the diaper's fault. I think it's my fault because the week of Christmas we traveled, and I used the Honest Company diapers, which I loved, by the way. And I had a few leaks in those as well. So much so, just in general, not the Honest versus the cloth, but my husband used to think that the baby was getting sweaty when it was really like pee that was going up his back. So we're working on it. I watched some videos to troubleshoot, and I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not sure. Sometimes he just pees a lot. I don't know if it could be that. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I'm going to sound crazy, but I just said how I was going to continue to use Rock and Play, and then talking about it out loud made me think, well, let's see, because I don't know, I was always under the impression with the play, what is it called? Not the Pack and Play, that it was too high up, and it scared me to put him in there to sleep. But look at this. This is perfect. I just set it up next to our bed. Bless you. And it looks like we're having a little slumber party. I'm so excited to use this tonight. So we're just going to keep the Rock and Play for maybe when I bring him to my mom's house when she babysits, or maybe I'll just bring this, even though it's really heavy. It literally just clicks into place really fast. Maybe I'll do a separate video with the stuff I love and show you this, because I love it, and I've been using it for about 4 minutes now. And I don't think that's going to change. And I'm going to add I still need to get a regular camera because this is just so crazy. But look how happy he is. As soon as I put him in it, he was like, yep, I'm a big boy now. I'm a big boy. And he is. So there's the baby. Diaper change. Change of outfit. Doesn't smell anymore like spit up. So while he's hanging out in there, I'm going to talk about me for a little bit. I'm feeling great. I love being a mom. Definitely at the beginning I was feeling a little overwhelmed because I was kind of all by myself. I didn't get a ton of help from my husband because he had to go back to work. So it was rough, but things are great. We have our little schedule of, what we do. He gets out of the house a lot. It's really great. I'm really excited. My best friend is due this month. I can't wait for our babies to, socialize together. Like I said, I want to do the Mommy and Me classes, and I'm excited for that. I'm just excited for everything, for every new milestone. And before I get to me, his milestones as of right now, he's done with the newborn clothes, sadly. They're so cute, and there were so many that I just loved, and I packed them up yesterday, put those away. He's in either 0 to 3 months or 3 months, and that's just the size he fits in, and he's just long, and he's doing great. So I was going to buy more 3 months clothes, but we're really stocked up through 6 months because we have so many onesies, but I like the sleepers or the rompers, whatever you want to call them. I just hate pulling over his head because I'm so nervous with his soft spot, but I kind of got a little better at it. Figure I have to do it sometime. So I have like 30, 40 onesies versus the like 8 or 10, sleepers that don't last long when you have a baby who splits up and, all that stuff. Um, so yeah, he's in 3 months. And then we're just slowly making transitions. Like I said, he's out of the newborn insert for his swing and for the rock and play. As of right now, we're going to move on to the 4 Moms Breeze and have him sleep in here until it's time to go to his crib. So we'll do that for 3 months, so the end of January. If I'm okay with it. I feel like I'm going to be so upset, but he needs to go in his crib eventually. Unless I just keep him in here because, I don't know, I'm kind of just talking out loud, but I am breastfeeding, so it's easier to have him here than stumble across the floor to get to him. So we'll see. But he's a happy baby. So blessed to have him. He just got his first round of shots, and he did great with those. I was scared he was going to get a fever or just be really sad all day, but he did great. I breastfed him before and after. I don't know if that helped, but he was good. He was great. He smiles a lot. He talks a lot. I read him books every day. We do about 10 to 15 minutes of tummy time a day. And I just talk to him all the time to try to teach him as many words as I can. And smile at him and stuff. And just love him. As for me, I'm feeling good. My incision randomly will feel sore every now and then. As for weight loss, I don't know because I'm kind of just, I don't know, my normal clothes don't fit. I was wearing the girdle, the belly fit girdle, and I haven't worn that since 8 weeks. Honestly, I loved it. It was just inconvenient to go to the bathroom in it, but besides that, like, I feel like it really supported me. I'm definitely going to get another one when I have another baby. If there's one thing that I can if there's one thing that I can recommend postpartum, it would be to get yourself a girdle, and not the kind that you just wrap around, because I heard those move up and down and don't stay in place, and they don't really support the hips as well. But get the girdle where, if you go to bellyfit.com, you'll see them. There, it's BELLEFIT.com, and you pull it up, and it goes to under your boobs, and then it's underneath. It's kind of like it goes over your underwear. So I feel like that really helped. Just suck everything in and support me, especially with the C-section, because it's just really rough, and my recovery was a little harder, I think. So I feel like it helped. But before he starts crying, I'll show you my stomach. So as you can see, I definitely have some progress to make before I am back to pre-pregnancy. I have, it's definitely a little soft up here. I have these lines back, which is weird because I didn't think that I would. And then this side, and this side. So, yeah, just would really like to get back to that, because that would be really nice. In order to kind of get back into the swing of things, when he does tummy time, because I can't soothe him anyway, he cries the whole time, I do 100 crunches and some push-ups. And I think I said how we walk every day, or we try to. So I walk between, it really just depends on him. I walk between 30 minutes to an hour. I would say 3 to 5 times a week. And those other days, I just, I'm staying busy. I'm always doing something. But I'm breastfeeding a lot too. So when I breastfeed, I'll watch TV or watch YouTube videos. But I really want to get back on here. I'm still watching a lot of videos, but it's just harder to make videos. And sometimes I just feel gross and don't want to honestly put makeup on just to make a video and then not know if he's gonna freak out or not. So but I do want to make videos. If you're watching this and there's any specific videos you want to see, please let me know. But I am planning on like I've been talking about, getting a new camera, or getting a camera since my other one broke. I don't really like using my computer because I can't just move around and stuff. I have to sit and move my whole computer to show you the baby now. Like, so I need to get a camera. I'll probably do that today. But I want to do like essentials. I want to do a breastfeeding, like all about breastfeeding, things that I use for breastfeeding, just information about breastfeeding. So I plan on doing that. And then just updates for me and him every month for a little bit. And then maybe some product reviews and some more information. I don't know. If there's anything else you'd like to see, please let me know. Otherwise, I at least have a couple videos coming up. And I think with that, I'm going to go. I feel like this has been a long update, and it's been a while, so kind of glad that I got back on here. I missed you guys. I miss being on this side of YouTube because it definitely is fun to document everything. I'm so glad that I started this TTCing. And yeah, we'll just pick up in a little while. See you guys in a few days. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.